Alright, looks like we're good. How's it going, guys? Sorry I was a little delayed there, but let's bring this music down a little bit. Yeah, I started the stream, and then something briefly came up which I had to do. And yeah, anyways, we're here, and it looks like the game is capturing. Audio's good. Let me know how the levels are. I will adjust that as we go. But also... I just realized something. No, that should work. Yeah, I think that should work. I was just thinking, I realized the chat might not work, but no, it should work because I'm on Steam. Right? Yeah, there it is. I need to adjust it, but it's fine. It'll do. Okay, so yeah, let's adjust our table here. I do like it to be a little lower. And let's begin. I can always adjust it while we go too. So yeah, here is VRnoid. It is a brick breaker, which has elements of air hockey, where you basically have a paddle in your hand and you hit the puck up at the bricks, break the bricks. You get a bunch of collectibles such as hearts, speed up things that reduce or enlarge your, well, I guess it's not a puck, it is a ball, but different items that do that. And then there's even the incorporation of enemies and bosses, which will shoot at you, and you can deflect their bullets or dodge them, and you have to defeat them. So I played a little bit, a couple of the levels here, but as you can see here are my stats of how much I've hit and all that, and a leaderboard which is going on. I was pretty decent on the leaderboard, but there's definitely been more people playing now, so that's really cool to see. But yeah, let's hop into the first level on campaign. You know what, I think we'll just start on amateur just for now, just because of the way that the ball gets deflected off the paddle. But yeah, we'll start with that for now. We'll get through as many levels as we can and show you what this game's all about. It's pretty darn fun, I must say. So, oh, I had a weird bounce on it. And you have to collect these stars too. So the stars are like a level progression thing. Well, not progression. At the end of the level, you can see how many stars you've collected, and there's a certain amount of them, and you get points and stuff. I guess it is a level progression because if you look at the leaderboard and stuff, it is a part of the progression. That's what I mean by it. It's really weird. Like, it feels like I hit it, but it went past the paddle. So I gotta get used to. See? It went like it hit it, but it just missed. And this is why there are a lot of hearts. But no, I think I just really need to get into the flow of it. The nice thing is you can reach out as far as you can on the table as well. So if you feel like you're missing it, you can just reach out a bit further. He also incorporated a smooth motion view, smooth camera view, so I don't have to use other software to make it smooth for you guys. It's just built right in, so that should help out too, because you do get pretty hectic in this game, the movement, looking back and forth, especially when you're dodging the bullets and stuff later. Oh boy, it gets really crazy. Not to mention, of course, the movement too, right, of hitting the paddle. There's a lot of movement in this game. But yeah, it should be a lot smoother for you guys. It does change the field of view, so it's a lot wider field of view for you guys, whereas it's a lot tighter for me. But yeah, it should really help out. Big and small. Alright, so this one now, it changes the size of your ball. And in order to activate it, you have to actually collect it. Once you collect it, activates it. To be honest, I actually like the smaller ball. I don't know why. It just feels more natural and more like something I can hit. And I mean the smaller, it's smaller than this usual size. But we'll see. Another thing that I think would be really cool too, if we get off right off the bat here, is if we could have our other hand active in the game to collect these things. Because sometimes, like right there, see, I could have collected that with my right hand while hitting the ball, focusing on hitting the ball with my left hand. In a way, it's a difficulty challenge thing, you know, to have to do it all with one hand. But at the same time, I feel like it would be a neat modifier to be able to use both hands, especially since your other hand's just sitting there and holding the controller when it's wasting battery and could be used, you know? So yeah, now we're gonna go smaller. Okay. Another cool thing is there's a co-op mode, and the way the co-op mode works is you can have a friend play on PC with you. They can play with the mouse. And it's a local co-op, so I don't know if there's any sort of online co-op planned with friends with headsets within VR, but I think it's really darn cool to have an option to have a flat screen friend play with you. Not only is it local, I guess you could also use the remote play option in Steam. And that is something I do want to try as well. So if anyone's interested, let me know. And we could probably start that up at some point. Because yeah, I did test it locally and it works really well. So it'll be really fun to do. The music is very chill and futuristic as well. I love it. Now, see, this is where it starts to get really hectic when you have multiple balls. Yeah, it's useful having multiple balls. I just missed that star. But with only one paddle in your hand, it gets really hard to focus and hit them all. See, and that's the thing too. Sometimes the level ends before you can collect the items that come down, and you don't get those. So I feel like it should kind of automatically give those items to you if you've already broken them away, or let the level kind of slowly continue on while you're able to collect those, or like speed them up or something, right? Come down the lane quicker to collect it. That was nice that it went that way. Yeah, and so when you activate the multi-ball, they spawn outside of where your previous ball location was, which is great. However, if it's about to be coming right down towards you, you have multiple balls to hit. If it's up above all the bricks, then it's very useful because they'll just bounce like crazy off the top. But when it's about to hit you, you're immediately having to hit all the balls at once. And like I said, having two hands in there would have been a lot easier. But again, I understand it from a design. See, that should have hit it. Like I was right on the ball and it went past my paddle. So I'm not sure why that happens sometimes, if it's a tracking thing or what. I'm trying to be like very careful with the motion for you guys too, for viewing. But I feel like with the smooth motion, it should be safe enough. Because I gotta really look side to side. Oh hey, how's it going? Got the developer in the stream, welcome. Good to see ya. Yeah, I don't know what time it is, but yeah, hopefully it's not too bad for you. Oh, there's a bullet. Oh, I missed that one. I thought I hit it. Had to dodge the bullet first, though. Or just deflect it back. Alright, come on. This last item. What? See what I mean? Sometimes I feel like that should have hit the ball. I don't know what it is. Unless it was like I was passed behind the line or something. Okay. Yes, bounce back towards me. That's helpful. Yeah, I don't know if you were here before, but I think one thing to be really cool is if we can have our second hand active to collect these items off to the side. I don't know if that was more of a design choice to only have the one, if it's a difficulty thing. Even if it was just like one of the modifiers, I think it'd be really cool. Oh, nice, good. Because I've only briefly seen the recording, and I know it's really smooth. I just don't know how, like, because I know it pans a lot slower, right? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, the car. I think it'd be cool too if there was some way to more consistently direct the bullets back. I don't know if it's maybe me just not tilting it right, but I think that'd be kind of cool. Like maybe if like hitting the bottom of it was more straight. You tried the other hand? Oh, too easy? Yeah. No, I figured it'd be too easy. That's what I mean. Like, I think if it's a modifier, right? Because adding the modifier, then you don't get the extra multiplier on your points. But it's just one of those things where it's like, do I go for the extra star or do I go for the ball? You know what I mean? I don't think it should be the core gameplay to have the second hand. But maybe like if it was one of these modifiers, right? Where it's like, oh, do you want an extra hand? Okay, but your multiplier is going to go down to, you know, like 50% or something, you know what I mean? Just as like an entry for people. Like there's people that can't necessarily go back and forth as quickly. So it'll just be like a nice accessibility entry level thing for people. Ooh. Yeah, see I missed that star over there. Like I say, it doesn't detract from it at all. It's just one of those things that you're so used to having your other hand in VR, right? That's all. Do I want to add the extra balls here? I don't know. In a way, I kind of do. I just need to have a more consistent bounce up top. Almost. 2 shots. Yeah, finish him off with the bullet bounce. There we go. Whew. Starting to get warm in here. Or even if it was just on the beginner level, right? You know how you have your different levels there? Beginner, amateur, professional, and whatever. Maybe it's just one of those things. Like I said, just thinking about for accessibility for people that are new to the game and things like that. Otherwise though, it's a lot of fun. I feel like sometimes the paddle doesn't hit the ball. And I don't know if it's because I'm too high or behind the line or something like that when I hit it, or maybe it just bounces off because it's rounded. Maybe it bounces off the side of it weird, and yeah, it like goes behind you or off on a weird angle. But that's kind of natural with some physics, you know. Oh, okay. The price has been changed to $9.99. Ready on Steam, but still change on Oculus. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think you'll definitely get a lot of people in at that price point. Not that, like, because I know as an indie developer, you know, having any sort of income when making your game is definitely important. But I think having it at the $9.99 price point will definitely have more people coming in. Oh boy, that was crazy. That was a lot of balls. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too. So the level ends before I could have collected that star. Is that a pretty natural thing, or? Because like I find a lot of times that's what happens. I sometimes miss like 2 or 3 stars because the level ended. Because you know, it went on a frenzy there. I like the smaller ball. This is really a really interesting mechanic here, or a strategy for people to use slow and small. Like, I like having the smaller ball, but then adding in slow is just a whole nother level. Oh, to automatically be counted? I don't know if it has been though, because I've had it where I know one I missed from the side. Okay, so it did collect it. Okay. I'll have to go back and see, because I know there was one I missed. There was a level I had 6 of 8, and one I missed off to the side, and then the second one was one that was at the end of the level and it didn't count. I'll have to double check that though. It was just what, 3, 4 levels behind? I think 2 just before the boss. And now we've increased the speed. Yeah, so I definitely think I had to have a little bit of a warm-up there, because I'm able to hit the ball a lot easier now than I did at the beginning of the stream. That's actually good to know though, because I kept thinking about it and thinking it'd be cool if that star was automatically counted at the end of the level, because if you can't hit it. Oh boy. We're gonna have a small little demon here. Getting that speed boost and it being small. Oh yeah, there we go. Got the top bounce going. It'd be interesting if the speed stacked. You had like, you collected 3 of them and all of a sudden your speed is like 3 times what it was normally. I don't know if that would work very well on slow, but on fast, that would be really interesting. See? I felt like that should have hit there. I don't know. Maybe I was above the ball, but like I went like that and it went past the paddle. I don't know. See, I had it higher when I started, and I preferred it lower because I like to bend over slightly. But I could try that too. So it's better to come up here. See, I feel like then my arm is like above me, you know? It is slightly higher than the regular table, but I had started it much higher, like at eye level. Yeah, like, also imagine you collect like 4 of these enlarging power-ups and the ball gets like massive, like the size of the stage. That'd be hilarious. Again, more as an arcade mode rather than in the main mode, but just hilarious things to think about. Again, all these suggestions are just things I think out loud of, not necessarily to incorporate in the game. It's just fascinating to think about. Yeah, let's get some more speed. One more brick. There we go. Now I gotta collect the power up yet. There it is. Okay, yeah, we got everything on that one. Score is probably just because of the time I was sitting waiting. All random. Okay, we're getting caught up to where I was. All random. I think this one was basically... Oh, yes. The cubes. So you get a random power-up. Okay, enlarging. And slow. Interesting. Come on. There we go. Oh no. Went back down in size. Oh, we got the good bounce though. There it is. Oh, it was the multi-ball right at the end. That's crazy. Okay, let's get the bounce behind. Oh, didn't get the combo I wanted. I wanted it to stay up there and keep bouncing back. I feel like the multi-balls in the earlier levels were more hectic than it is now. So that one's gonna collect that star, hopefully. I collected all these ones, so let's make sure that one actually collects. Oh yeah, and this game also has a level editor, which is really cool. I did check that out, and it's very intuitive. Oh, I missed one star, maybe two? One for sure, so let's see at the end if I have missed one or two. And that one. Oh, it collected it. So wait, you said the star will automatically be counted. So will it automatically be counted at the end of the round, or do they all get counted? Just the one at the end of the round, right? I have to actually collect the ones in the match. Oh, straight down lines. Okay. So I want to get this like bouncing back and forth in there. Yeah, like that. That's what I wanted. Unless I didn't miss that one. I thought I missed one over on this side. Sorry, I saw you say... Okay, there's one. Maybe I accidentally collected it or a bug? Okay. Oh, definitely missed that one. Oh, definitely missed that one. It's okay, we got lives. We're still in this. Okay, we got the main bricks, now we just gotta get the power-ups. There we go, on the double. Okay, some more lines again. hit that one on the power-up collection. Okay, let's increase the size now. Okay, let's bring it back down again. Let's get a star for safety and keep our size small. Oops, missed that. My bad. I was watching the power up. Oof, I was hoping that would have came back down and got the power up. Go up, no. Get on the right angle. Oh, just missed. No, there we go. Right on the edge of it. The video recording has a bigger field of view? Yep, that's right. Need to relook video precisely. Okay. Yeah, definitely a wider field of view. It's actually really interesting how that works. I was using Live when I was playing Moss and testing out the difference in the smooth motion. And when playing Moss natively, it's a tighter field of view on recording. But when I was doing the smooth stuff, it was wider. I was like, should it not be the opposite? Because when you're smoothing the motion, it is cropping in the image. Although, I guess you could technically change the values for the field of view, so that doesn't happen. But, yeah, I just found that interesting. Which is, I guess, like I was saying earlier, it's nice that you have it incorporated in the game, because you're able to choose the field of view you want rather than having a third-party piece of software do it automatically and have that crop. So that's really smart that it's in here. And oh yes, there it is. There's the bounce. Yeah, everything was really seamless. Like, there are games I have some trouble getting the capture set up right, but for this game, everything was plug and play. Literally, put the headset on, you know, using virtual desktop, everything's right there, right in my recording software, capturing full screen. And yeah, like I said, in the menu, or in the settings itself, right, you have the smooth motion on, and yeah, just basically plug and play. Just hop right in, and makes it really easier for Criddle. That was very interesting speed there. Ah, yes. There we go. No, get back up there. That's the problem. I can't consistently... See, I tried to swing it back this way, and it wouldn't come back. It was going over that way. So I gotta understand where the bounce is. Yeah, see, I was too far behind the line. That's why I missed that one in particular. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's true. Very smart. So wait, does Live add a separate camera component as well within the game? Like, I understand, like, you develop in the game, you add your own camera component for the smooth motion, but that's not also what Live does it? Like, essentially add something to the game? No. Go up the center. There we go. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty neat. And also, like, I guess that's the same idea when you have the co-op, right? When on the other screen, it's the full field of view for the mouse player, which has the mouse and the VR play, and then in the headset it's its own view, which is really well done as well. Like I said, I was testing that out and it works really well. We played it locally, but I do want to try it with the Steam remote play, the couch, whatever it's called. That'd be really cool. I think it would work really well, depending on how my internet holds up for that, but I think the idea of it is really cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, true. That's good to know. It's awesome that that's something is. Oh, we gotta break the shield first. It's awesome that that's something that you had thought of. No, come back. There we go. I tried to bring it to the other side. I was like, I'm pretty sure I gotta get the other one deactivated as well. Nope, one more live. Get in there, please. There we go. Ah, yes, there we go. Got a few of them. Now, I assume that you do extra damage when you deflect their bullets back, or is it just regular damage? Ah, what? Oh, there's extra shields now. Okay. Oh, and a bigger ball, a bigger bullet. No! My head was just in the way. Tried to deflect the 4 bullets. Okay. I did for that one. Actually, what I saw in the trailer, that was really cool how you did like a sweeping motion and you're able to, or whoever recorded it, by doing a sweeping motion to hit and deflect all the bullets back. That was really cool. Oh, I really needed that. Nope, I shouldn't have been focusing so much on those. I just need it to be more consistently in the center, please. There we go. I'm getting weird bounces. My fault, of course, but I need to refine my deflection. I bet that big one does more damage too. Oh no, I missed. Oh, I missed again. No. The swing of the hand. Okay. Well, I usually like swing in to where it is, but I assume because the ball's coming at me, it has its trajectory and then the momentum deflects off in the opposite direction. Because usually I try to direct where I want to go. Like, I want to hit that, right? So, you know, doing slower motion on that was a lot easier than trying to deflect it up towards the center when I'm going faster. See, like, I'm trying to hit it towards the center, but it's bouncing back the other way as I'm pulling back my hand. we go. Getting some damage going now. Yes. Stage 2 a lot quicker. Try the powerful reflection and fast strike. Okay. So the... Oh, what? What? I thought my hand was... Okay, we got this. We can do it. This isn't that hard. Making me very warm. Very good workout. I shouldn't have really deflected that because I don't even have a shield down yet. There we go. Now he's going to focus our attacks. Oh no. No, I missed. He's only like 3 shots. 2 shots. I hit him. I did it. Yeah. On the deflection. Whew. My goodness, what a workout. Take a break after the boss. Yeah, that's a good. That's true. Yeah, sometimes you need to just kind of step away and regain your composure, you know, shake it off a little bit. Good idea. Yeah, like I said, it's a lot of fun. Ooh, I'm at the top of the leaderboard now. Interesting. Yeah, it's really cool to see some of the other content creators there. Okay, we'll take a break. We're gonna look at, like I said, it's very intuitive. Like, ooh, I can put a boss in here, or enemy too. I just unlocked that. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, just the ability to just click on a spot or even just delete is very, very smooth. That's awesome right there. Very well done. I wanted to add some more of those. We can put one more of these in here. And we don't have any slow in here. Let's make this symmetrical. What else don't we have? We have the hearts, we have increase, enlarge, small. Okay, so we can't do speed until level 30. Okay. But yeah, like I said, oh, we can even add stages? I had no idea we could add stages. Nice. Let's add 2 of these guys. Have this come up here. Why? I don't know. And then we're gonna need a heart here. And let's decrease our size here. Add a couple slow. A couple of these multi-brick dudes. No, wait, let's do one. If you could break the single one on the side. No, wait, these are single, sorry. These are multiple over here. If you could break one of those on the side and make your way up there to get that bounce, that'd be pretty cool. So let's do that. Sorry, I want that one gone. Leave those two. And then I can add a bunch more of these. Right? Yeah. And then I want another power-up thing in here. And yeah. Let's do that. Oh hey, how's it going? Yeah, no, it's going well. Checking out a new game. Making a level here, a couple stages. What do I call this? Good to see you again. Xeon, right? Now I can actually see, because I couldn't see in the other game. It was all text-to-speech. What do I call this? Canuck, I don't know. Let's call it that for now. That's saved, right? Yeah. Nice. Let's test it out. Where is it again? I gotta go back to here. Custom levels. Canuck. Let's test this out. Ended up getting... Oh, yeah. I'm glad. What did you had it on Steam, right? If I remember correctly? Is what you were getting it on? Yeah, it's super fun. I love it. I need to get back into it. I've been playing it off and on the past week. Since the streams. And, I'm almost at level 10 of my militia, so I can unlock the sniper. And then I can, do some more content with the sniper. I want to do some tip videos. I want to do a little highlight of each of the different classes and what people can expect with each class when they join in. And just some more runs and level up and stuff. I've seen some people in the Discord that are pretty high level, like level 60s and stuff. It's insane. Meanwhile, I'm still... I don't know, I think I'm like level 15 or something of my scout class. What's your favorite class in Light Brigade? There we go. Got it. Nobody has really been talking about the cost of it though, right? Like, yeah, maybe, you know, definitely, oops, people are gonna have an opinion about that for day one, but you can definitely recover from it. It wasn't badly priced, definitely understandable. Well, when people, when people should understand how things should be priced, it's definitely understandable. There's a lot of content here, especially when you start getting the custom levels. I don't know, you can share with other people or not? Is it only, the custom levels only available for the player and a friend if you invite them in? Or is there a way that you can share them with other people? Because that'd be pretty cool too. There's a way that other players can play your custom levels. Like if there's like a way to upload it to a server that people can join. But no, I don't think you ruined it at all. It's still early on. Just gotta do a little bit of marketing and bring it back. Could probably do a couple more. Well, I have planned. I haven't done it quite yet. I know, I'm a little delayed on it. I'm sorry. But I have the live stream now. But I had planned on doing like a full video review of the game and some playthroughs. But yeah, I just hopped on the stream. Yeah, you can definitely restore it though. Mainly the rifleman and the scout. I do enjoy the scout. You just basically gotta tap the shot rather than use it as in full auto. The rifleman, like, here's the thing, like, it took me a little bit to get into the game at the start because with the rifleman, I was not used to how to use iron sight, and as soon as I learned how to line that up, it was much more comfortable. And then I switched over to scout, and being able to use the circle to line up the scope was a lot better. Oh, okay, reviews on the other side about the price, first day sales. Yeah, no, I definitely understand it, but I definitely think you can restore it. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. Like, once people get into it, and you do have the demo too, right? Which I hadn't known about until you sent over the game to play. But if people want to like actually check it out, they can. There's a lot here, like the campaign. They got level editor. You know, a new take on air hockey, which is, you know, like on the angle and whatnot in space. Play co-op with another friend on the computer. Like, that's pretty cool. I thought that was a really cool feature. I really do think you can do it. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I thought about doing some more Light Brigade today, which I might actually do it tomorrow. So if you're down, I'll probably look out for some more Light Brigade tomorrow. I will probably be finishing that last level of militia, and then I'll switch over to the sniper class and hopefully do a run on that. I'm also on the higher difficulty now, so I'm getting a lot more souls to purify, so the leveling's becoming a lot quicker. But also, I really got to slow down the gameplay because of how difficult the enemies are, but that's kind of gonna work out in my favor for the sniper class because you kind of have to go slow anyways, and you have to like reload after every shot. But yeah, it'd be really interesting to check that class out and then switch over to probably the assault class again. I do really enjoy that, or maybe go back to scout. I don't know. I really gotta level up my rifleman too. I gotta level up everything, but yeah, I definitely gotta do that. People who have bought it do not regret it. Well, that's good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I think people who are reviewing are those that are just like, I don't see the worth for the price. But honestly, like, if people actually play games, they would know that every game has a worth, and I thought that was definitely a good deal. Yeah, that's the thing, like, they shouldn't look at games as quote unquote look expensive, you know what I mean? That was the whole thing that indie devs had on PSVR 2 as well, because people were looking at Call of the Wild, and then they look at Tentacular, and they're like, well, you have games like Call of the Wild, Horizon Call of the Wild, Horizon Call of the Mountain, and then you have games like Tentacular. Like, every game has their own art style and gameplay. Like, they don't all have to be the same thing. That's why I love indie games, because there's such uniqueness to the games and dedication to crafting it to what the developer wants, you know what I mean? That's why I love indie games. Yeah, that's definitely what you can do, is be proud of the game that you've made and hope that other people like it. I definitely agree that it's definitely something that people need to jump into and play. Tennis games for $20. What is first person tennis $20? For instance, I don't know. I know there's a few of them on there, and yeah, I definitely would have bought this game before buying one of those. I think the other thing too is that it's a sport that I'm familiar with, right? Whereas something like this is something new, and something that I'd rather play is something new. And like I said too, as soon as I got the message from you, like I was happy to jump out of bed and start playing the game. Like, not many games do that, you know? Wait, did I play? Oh shoot! I clicked on the boss, the boss level again. Here we go. We've had the car though already. Wait, this level is very familiar. However, he shoots a lot faster. Yeah, no, I don't understand people sometimes. That's why a lot of times I don't even look at reviews. I know they're very important for development, but in terms of a consumer or someone who wants to play a game, I try to just look at what value I'll get out of it. Not even so much the value in time compared to the price, just like the experience, which is why I love VR, because every time I try something in VR, it's a different experience, something different from flat screen. Even if it's an experience I've done in flat screen, I enjoy it more for trying it in VR. Even if it's not better than a flat screen, I still enjoy the experience way more because of the VR medium. So, I don't know. Gamers are hard. Gamers are difficult to read, to understand. And, yeah. I can only imagine what it's like on the development side when trying to guess that, you know, that side of gamers. But yeah, hopefully with content creators and such, you know, it helps out with marketing. Like I said, once I do some more videos, hopefully those will help out as well. Another thing is with the extra codes that you gave me, like you said, I can give those to some friends. Have you reached out to the Rough Talk VR guys? I'm sure they'd be happy to play it as well. They do reviews on their podcast. If not, I can give them one of the extra codes if you want. As one of those friends that play VR that you talked about, they would definitely be one of them. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and I think just showing off that co-op aspect too of playing it on desktop is really cool. So I definitely want to record that sometime soon too. Yeah, seriously. Wrote on Reddit that they liked the game and they would play it for free. I should have added loot boxes and anime girls. Yeah, that's pretty much all it is these days, right? Big titty anime girls. Well, there's actually, what is it? There's a game that's being developed that I was interested in, and the aesthetics for it were very stylized, sort of sepia, and very violent with sword fighting. I don't want to say the name of the game at the moment, but basically, yeah, you're fighting with swords, and then when you go to the town, it's basically this anime girl, right? And the developer was talking about it, about how people were reacting to it being out of place. And he's like, you know what? It's one of those things where when you're deciding the aesthetics for the game and what you're doing normally with all the hack and slash brutal killing, one thing you want to do to relax is to come back and talk to someone familiar that is nice to look at, as opposed to all the violence that you were doing, right? It's like, yeah, that's fair, but it's so out of context, you know? And also, like he said too, like it is one of those things where it draws the people in because of that aesthetic. I guess what you could do, and really there's no point to it other than to bring that crowd in, is to have like some anime girl dancing on top there or something. There is another game I'm playing where they have dancing while you're playing and breaking bricks, and it's really neat because it's kind of that TikTok mentality, right, where kids will edit videos of someone talking over gameplay that isn't related to what they're talking about, and it's just because of the attention span of people these days, especially on social media, where it's easier for them to listen to a conversation while watching an interesting or relevant piece of gaming content that isn't even related to the topic. It's the same idea like when people work, right? Like they like having their favorite show on the second monitor or things like that, you know? And yeah, I think that's a very interesting tactic in social media, especially TikTok, but also within video games. I do see that. Not necessarily often, but I do see it as a tactic to get people hooked on playing a certain aspect of it. It's kind of the same idea of clickbait titles with YouTube, right? You know, people like the title or the thumbnail, and sure, that little piece of content is in the game, but it's not the core piece of content. You might see it at some point a couple hours into the game, but they weren't lying, it's technically there. VRnoid 2, Wafu Invasion, exactly. Yeah, I'll ask them too. I'm a moderator on their Discord. I'll ask them if they've heard of it, and if not, one to either reach out to you, or I can give them one of those codes to play. I think it'd be something fun that they can do. They do like indie games, especially promoting App Lab games too, by the way. So that would be pretty cool. That one's just like, that power-up merged into that as I collected it. In some way, I feel like the motion has become a lot smoother, more refined as I'm playing. Like, playing these levels. A new tower? What is the new tower? Oh. Come on, bring it. Let me deflect your bullets first. Also, the other thing too, while playing this game and doing some research about it, reading your Steam updates, you know, based on like the country where you're living and stuff, and how difficult it was to develop over time, like that's pretty inspiring too, that you were able to complete it and to have this kind of success in my mind in terms of really smooth gameplay and fun gameplay. I think is really a testament to how well of an indie developer you are too, that people just don't understand. It was something I had no idea, right, until I had learned about it. And also learning that you had another game too about what is it? It's like an RTS, right? It's like a first-person RTS game. I've been meaning to check that out a bit more as well. Reminds me of Guardians Frontline, which is coming out tomorrow. But on instead of sci-fi, it was more fantasy, right? Get this one right up the center. Oh, we got blocks right in the center though too. No. Wait. Oh, I thought that was an extra... like a different type of health power-up, because it had the arrow in front of it as well. It almost looked like a special one. But it's because the arrow was attached to it. That was awesome. Ooh, we missed 1 star. Darn it. Darn it. Small tank. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I definitely want to try out the different difficulty modes too at some point. My goal with this stream is to complete all levels on at least this difficulty. At least just to complete the levels. And then to try out different difficulties. Yeah, I think that... I was just thinking too, with the Rough Talk guys, they really like co-op games as well. So having some sort of co-op aspect would be really good for them. I don't know. I haven't checked. Could you do VR co-op too? Or is it just the VR and PC co-op? And has that been... and if it's not VR co-op, what are the struggles of getting VR co-op? Is it just a server-based thing and having latency and whatnot, or? Is that something like, are additional features and levels and stuff like that planned for the game, or is it kind of as is right now? As much as I wanted those multi-balls, which I did get, I was more focused on, well, and the deflection. I was more focused on just getting my main ball going. Oh, and the stars, I mean. I was really focusing on getting those stars. Oh, yes, we're behind. Oh, well, we were briefly behind. Nice. Only local co-op, okay. Yeah, that's it. No king, no kingdom. Now, are they separate games, or do you get the same game? You can play either VR and flat screen. Only local co-op. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's right, because if I go in here, VR and mouse, and then you got co-op campaign, and then 1 ball, 2 ball in VR with multiplayer and co-op, and netcode is a little tricky with Unity and Proton, especially with latency. And like, I wouldn't do a matchmaking either, because it's very difficult to get a bunch of people available for quick play in VR. It would definitely be a co-op experience with just your closest friends, because otherwise you're just not going to have people readily available in a lobby. Oh my god. What? I was not paying attention to that at all. Oh, different game. Okay. VR co-op is the ball synchronization. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what it... yeah, having that latency and stuff. Because one of the games that I've been playing and they have that issue is beer pong. And it works out pretty well, but a lot of times, like, especially if you're trying to swipe the ball away, there is latency and very difficult to swipe it away when the ball is thrown because it's off by a little bit. But yeah, when it's local, it's on the same computer, right? So it's all on the same screen. No networking. Got one deflected back. Want to get some more deflected, but I needed to, yeah, keep the ball back there. There we go. Oh, I missed it because I was trying to focus on the star. Let's go, finally, after 2 attempts. Yeah, I should check out the flat screen version then. I was so focused on the bullets, I didn't know where my ball was. Now I got 3 balls to watch out for. No, I missed all of them. Yes, got it back there. Oh, that third one hit me in the head. Come on, come back. I think a really cool thing about this game too is the idea that like you're stepping into an arcade machine and playing the game in 3D. You know, like if there was sort of an animation where on the menu it showed the arcade, and then when you hit play you like zoomed into the screen of the arcade, like the arcade cabinet. That'd be kind of neat too. It reminds me of I'm sure others have done it, but when I was playing oh, why can't I think of the name of the game right now? Another VR game. Why can't I think of it? Oh my god. Anyways, there's this VR game where you basically have a arcade area and you can put in an emulator because it's on PC, and you can choose your emulator and you can play emulated games in the in-game arcade. But some of the built-in games are basically this idea where you go into this 3D world and play the arcade game from the cabinet. Why can't I think of the name? I've played it on the channel too before. You're basically a cop. It's sci-fi. It's like Blade Runner-esque. I can't think of the name of it. I just got an update to it too. Good thing there's no red blocks. I'm sure that's coming up soon. The red blocks would narrow my playing field. And I really need to use the whole playing field for this, for the bounce. Oh, come on. No King, No Kingdom has split screen. Second player plays as a mount. Oh. So like the other, so one player is kind of doing the strategy while the second player is moving around with the mount. Yeah, I think it'd just be kind of cool, right? To kind of do this subtle subliminal story to the world, right? Where basically like you go into this arcade machine. I don't know, I think it'd be really cool. Kind of like Pixel Ripped, you know? That idea that you're playing this arcade game in this world, but then like you're in the game, within a game. And again, if something like that was added in, that helps more with marketing too, because it's a new feature that can be showing off. And the idea that there's like this sort of quote-unquote story, whether it's just an image of going into the machine, is enough of a story to entice people, you know? Like, you don't have to write story, it's just that idea that like, oh, I'm this character who now goes into this arcade machine to play this game. Like, I think that's pretty cool. The same thing with people that upload content to YouTube and social media, like content creators. Yeah, you can upload just your gameplay, but by adding in some sort of story to the way you're presenting it is way more interesting than just posting clips and highlights of the game, you know? Yeah, man, it's so cool. Player 1 can ride player 2. That's hilarious. Yes, this game is very cool. Like it. Welcome. I know you like seeing me move around a lot more in my streams, and this game definitely gets me moving around. Trying to focus on this. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I've already failed this one twice? Once. There we go, we got it. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get all the stars. Ah! They're still shooting at me. What? Rude. Alright, invasion time. Let's go. Oh my god, they're all stacked up. What? Oh, they're a little delayed now. I've broken up the race. Yeah, this is when it gets really interesting for me. I like the idea in games where I have to move around a lot more, like to dodge the bullets and whatnot. That's why I liked playing Mother Gunship a lot, you know? I'm playing that for a long time. That's why I like playing like the Light Brigade, because you really have to move around, but also be patient. What other games are like that? I don't know. But yeah, I just really like this idea now. Like, I have all these bullets I gotta dodge and play the game. A little bug there, yeah. You enjoy how I play the game? Is it different than what is expected? Like, is it a lot of motion than expected, or one more shot? There we go. Thought for sure I would have to send the bullet back on that one. Okay, on to the boss of whatever, level 3. Oh, the fly. What? So wait, I think we either have to deflect back or hit these turrets, right? We have to hit these turrets and send bullets back? Oh yeah, look at that. That's a really cool idea. Like, to not only be a somewhat of a brick breaker, even though that isn't necessarily the best way to describe it, it's more of an air hockey game, but to incorporate turrets into the actual aspect of breaking bricks to destroy an enemy is pretty neat, honestly. Especially if I can get a bunch of them going at once. That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, I should have been recording this separately too. I could have recorded the gameplay without my microphone. Oh, look at that deflection. I didn't want to get that deflection, but I was like, if I'm gonna dodge it, I'm probably gonna miss the ball anyways. I don't know. I mean, I only have this one life. Oh, next stage. I was like, I missed the ball. No. Oh, to talk the impressions? Yeah. I like to talk my way through my thoughts on the game as I play and make it more interesting rather than just the gameplay, and then engage in the chat. It's actually funny that you say that, because when I first played the game, I actually recorded my first impressions, and I didn't check my recording, and I actually recorded it without the gameplay. I forgot that I had changed the recording source, and it only recorded my audio. So I'm gonna have to, if I want to use it, I'm gonna have to sort of re-record the gameplay with what I'm talking about in my first impressions. But I've kind of reiterated what my first impressions were while playing this stream as well. So it's not a total loss, but it was kind of unfortunate because I was getting pretty excited in that initial first impression. Okay, so these are all rotated a certain way, and they're not quite. Oh, I hit it in my head. No. Oh, nobody else has reached the second boss? Come on. What's wrong with them? This game's way too fun to stop early. The only reason why I only made it to halfway through the second level was because it was earlier in the day and then I had to go do something. And so I ended up stopping and then wanted to stream that day. But then life got in the way and I hadn't streamed for a week, and now here we are. Otherwise, I wanted to stream on day one when the game came out on, was it Sunday? On the 5th? Oh boy. Yeah, really working up a sweat. It's good though, I need to. I haven't been moving around lately. There we go, we got the shot onto his turret. I'm trying to focus my shots onto the turrets that are focused on him, but it's not working out too well. Yes, we got the deflection. Oh, yeah, we're smaller. Let's go. Oh, right, and then also we got the red blocks now, which is making the field of play a lot narrower. And I imagine the third stage is going to make it even more narrow, isn't it? Just looking at the pattern. Oh, the turrets are turned the wrong way. Come on. Work with me, turrets. Oh, missed that one. Yes, we got 2 deflections on that one. I wasn't sure if the direction was going to be right. I almost died there. No, go over there. Thank you. Go over there. I'm pushing you towards the center, not the side. Oh no! The turrets, they just weren't turned the right way. Okay, we can do this. Thanks for the motivation, Lycan. We're gonna do it, don't worry. Didn't do it there, but we will. We will do it. If I had one more life, I think. Only because of the deflection. I wanted to try to get some more deflection of the bullets back at him. And the turrets were unfortunately rotated the wrong way every time I'd hit them. I wish I knew a better way to hit those multi shots. I had to focus on that ball there more than the deflection, so I can keep into play. Come on. There. Oh, nope. Turn. No. I got behind the deflection. Okay. Let's go. Try to deflect all the bullets at the shotgun? Yeah, I mean, I hope so. That's what I'm hoping to do, but I also gotta focus on the ball so I'm still in play. But that is a good tip. Like, how do I deflect all those at once? The problem is, like I said, the ball is not going the direction I want it to. I'm hitting it where I want it to. It's just not necessarily going there. I think I just need to be softer on the hit. It's getting caught in the return of my hand. See, I wanted to hit some more of those bullets to deflect. Getting there. He's low. 2 more shots. Yes, we did it. Woo! Whew. Quite a workout. Let's go. Yeah, that's really interesting. These people are that high of a level and they've only been repeating the first few levels instead of beating the second boss. So, okay. The striker collects energy in strips when all the lights are lit. You charged it and could deflect the bullet into the enemy. It collects energies in like the strip. I didn't select this boss. So wait, the striker collects energy in the strip. What do you mean? No text-to-speech in this one. I just have my chat window right here on my hand using Live. I'm reading it. I don't know what you mean by the striker collects energy in strips. When all the lights are lit, you charge it and can deflect the bullet. Oh, there we go. Big bang. I guess I didn't select the next one. I thought I did. When you hit a ball and collect stuff, you get charges. What? You do? Oh. I had no idea. That's really good news. Okay, so this here. And then what? What do you do with it? So it's starting to light up. When you hit a ball and collect stuff, you get charges. And what do the charges do? Okay, so yeah, it's full. So what can I do with it? That'd be really good to make for a tip video. Now that you mention it, I do recall it getting bright. I just had no idea what it meant. Oh boy. Let's get a chain reaction going, I guess? Yeah, look at that. Heck yeah. Oh boy. No, no, no. So many stars to collect. Oh yeah, that was awesome. So satisfying. Full charge allows you to reflect. Oh. Oh. I see. So when it's full, that's when it has the ability to deflect. Oh. So it's more of a thing that you want to do when you're charged up. Oh my god. That makes it so much more easier. It makes much more sense. And that happens when it's charged up. Okay. Wow. I had no idea. That just blew my mind. That just blew my mind right there. Like knowing that it's full and then it will go to the enemy. Based on the charge is insane. That's something I'm gonna have to put in a tip video. That's good motivation for something like that too. Oh my god. That's amazing. Like I just can't get over it. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Yeah. Whoa. And it continues through to the menu too. That was so cool. One hit. KO. Now I almost want to go back and play that boss again just for that mechanic. And the idea that like you have to look out at your striker every time. So wait, is it on every hit? Okay. Hey, hit that bomb, come on. So that's how that attack worked in that video then. Yes, there we go. Got it. Die. Nope, I still need to pay attention. My bad. The names of the level? I think they're pretty cool. Uh-oh. Got the bug again. Uh-oh. First step, big and small. Yeah, because it talks about like the introduction of the power-ups to increase and decrease your ball size. One is not enough. Nice combination. Dodge. It can move. Yeah, because now the enemy's moving with the car. There's the boss, which is the Apocalypse. Maybe a little exaggerated for what the first boss is, Apocalypse, but still a cool name. Faster than lightning introduces the speed. Snow, yep, I love that for the snowflakes. Random boxes. The lines, tower, yep, that's cool. Unbreakable, yeah, introduces the red blocks. Then the boss. First car, I don't know, we've seen a car before. So maybe something about race? Or was that the parking one? One of them where all the cars are going back and forth. New tower introduces the other tower with the multiple bullets. Small tank, barricade, invasion, the fly. Yeah, I love the fly name. That's cool. Yeah, so far so good. I love the names. Oh, Easter egg to CNC. See, I didn't play CNC. It wasn't really my type of game for RTS. When CNC was out, I was playing. Wait, that was out before, obviously, Age of Empire. But that's more what I was playing as opposed to that. Anyways, let's get this bug off the screen and continue to the next level. Yes, there we go. Chain reaction. That could be another name too. Instead of, I like the one hit KO, but another one could be chain reaction too, unless that's coming up. Okay, let's focus on this bomb. There we go. So we can get another chain reaction on all of them. I guess that's the idea of the one hit KO, right? If you hit the bomb properly, it's all going to be one hit KO on this whole level. Yeah, get up the center and you should be good. Just wait for the chain reaction and obviously pay attention so you don't lose track of the ball, because otherwise you will die. I love little Easter eggs like that. Like, whether I understand them or not, I love that developers think about the crossing between different games, you know? And like showing their interest in games that they've played before, right? I really love that aspect. Okay. Uh-oh. Yes, we hit it. We hit it. Yeah. We just had to wait for the delay. I almost got hit by a bullet there too while ducking, but we did it. Super hard achievement, sniper, and request to complete every stage with one hit KO. Wait, there's achievements in this? Hit every stage with one hit KO. Arrows. Okay, so we want to hit one of the bombs on the side, hopefully. Increase and decrease. What a combination. Oh yeah, I'm full bars. That just is so crazy to me. Like, to dodge otherwise, and then to watch your wrist to see what your charge is at, and then being able to deflect. I almost stopped paying attention there because I thought it was gonna defeat all the blocks. Let's go. Full deflection. Now that I understand that, that's really cool. Wait, I think I could have deflected all those. Yeah. Get rid of the enemies, use up one of my lives, that's fine. And get that bomb, please. Yes, there we go. Okay, we missed the multi-bulb, that's okay. Now I only have one to focus on. Whew. Oh, we gotta... Okay, let's get through one of these so we can get our bomb power up. Our bomb power up. I mean, hit the bomb so we can blow up all the other power-ups. Is what I mean. Yes. There we go. And we're full, so we can also just deflect all these bullets. Let's do this. Get a bunch of them going. Let's get a bunch of balls up there. Multi-balls. Oh boy. Look at all the chaos. Oh. And all the changes in the size. Okay, let's get a big deflection going here. Ready? Come on. Let's do it like the trailer. Boom! Yeah! Knock them all back. Okay, there we go. We got a bomb. Chain reaction! Get multi-balls back there. Get some big destruction going. Oh yeah, we got the deflection too. Oh, I almost increased it right in the middle, which would have hit both of them at the same time. Still got many levels to break first. No. One more. Yeah, I noticed that too. I wasn't sure if that was a feature or a bug. Like, I thought when I first seen it, I thought it was lag. But yeah, when you get a power up and stuff, it slows down, which is pretty neat. It was really interesting there when it went from slow to fast, small to large, large to small, and it went faster as you would get it. That's a really neat idea. Yeah, so it's actually a bug. I wonder if it's a delay between when it activates. That shouldn't really happen either though. But it is nice. Gives you time to think once you get the power up, right? Especially when it changes in size too. Like it lets you sort of recalibrate the size difference. Here, let's get all these first. Get my speed powered up. Get some more chain reactions going here. But yeah, that is a really neat thing. Get that center one to do a nice chain reaction up the center. Oh, was not focusing on that. I saw bullets come towards me. Send them all out. Nice deflection. Not as flashy with the motion, but it was nice to send it out. Get all the balls out. Oh my god, the lag. So many balls. No. At least focus on one. There we go. Wow. That was fast. Oh. Yes, hit these bombs. Oh, I missed it because I was focusing on all these stars. So at least get that car out of the way. Now the question is, how long does the charge hold? So like when you were talking about the shotgun shot, how many of those can you actually deflect before it goes away? Like, is it a time limit? Is it a radius of the bullets when you start hitting the first one? Because I feel like you might hit so many of them, right? And then miss out a few on the other. Oh, because I tried to focus on the ball. No. Tried to focus on the ball, but then also barely dodge that one and collect the star. That was crazy. go. Let's get that health. We're gonna need it. And then this was on the side. Oh, this is the center one. Okay. Gotta focus on getting all these stars, dodging those bullets. Hitting all these ones back. Oh, I missed them. What? They didn't all deflect back. I thought I was full. Maybe not. Go to center again. Get all these balls up there. Oh, the lag. The lag. Yeah, that's the thing. If you get too many balls, there's a lot of lag. A lot of movement and physics and whatnot, I'm sure. Okay, so that bullet over there hit a power-up instead of the enemy because it was in the way. Oops. No. Come on. There we go. I knew it was one shot. I just needed to get it in the right position. Okay, here we go. We're not quite full, so we're not going to deflect them all yet. Let's do it now. I deflected a few of them. Couldn't do all of them because of my positioning. And is it hitting any item? Like, is it just hitting the ball out there and hitting the wall that will also collect this? Oh, here we go. I don't have to focus on the ball coming back now. Oh, shoot. Or is it actually having to hit bricks that power up the... Oh no, it's hitting it itself. Okay. Just little things I'm trying to think about for the tip video. So it's hitting the ball each time. So yeah, with the boss, by hitting it so many times without actually hitting the turrets was beneficial because I could just deflect them. Makes sense. Let's go. A 90-day waiting period. That's unfortunate. Well, that just means I need to put out a really good video and tell people how good of a game it is because it deserves to be played. Like, I'm playing it on Steam right now, but I'm sure it plays just as well on Quest, so... And like I said, a big part of it too is App Lab, which unfortunately they kind of hide trying to discover games. Especially because there are a lot of amazing App Lab games. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's a lot of lag. That was a lot of lag. It's on the ball hit and power up collection. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's not much you can do with that lag when there's so many balls on screen. That was a lot of balls. And yes, we will keep all the jokes to a minimum on that one. That should get up there. Didn't stay up there as long as I wanted it to. Yes, got the double bounce. And starts in health collection in a short time. Okay. Oh, these are only single bombs. They're not going to do a full chain reaction. Okay. No! What a weird bounce. Was not prepared for it. It's nice that it got stuck up there, but let's just hit a bomb first. There we go. It's gonna be the slower brick breaking. Okay, let's see if I can get it up to a bomb. Yeah, there's the center bomb. And let's go to that one. Nice. Okay. Just gonna dodge them for a sec, just to make sure that I actually do have my charge. Oh, I got some snowflakes. Nope, not quite charged up yet. No. One more health. No. Come on. Focus. I was taking all that extra health for granted. Okay, we got an extra one. I don't know how we got it, but I appreciate that. Whoa. No, I got hit in the head. Oh my god, come on, I can do it. I want to get to this. I want to be the final boss. And then see what that next thing is that's locked. Oh, the balls. I forgot about that one. Oh, extra for the score. Oh, you get health for the score too. Very nice. I think I missed out on like 1 or 2 health there. Oh, right, the bomb one. Okay, so we're at 5, so we should be okay to do this. There we go. That's much better. Got that one done a lot quicker. Okay, we'll collect those 2 stars at the end. Yep, that's definitely what she said. All the balls. All the balls towards the face. Actually, it's the bullets towards the face for me, but... Oh my god, so many. Well, I guess they do technically come back to my face at some point. No, I was so full I wanted to deflect those bullets back. Come on. I thought for sure I got one of those other ones. I have to deflect this back to get the kill. Nope. That one should kill it. Okay, the car is gone. Now we have to focus on the blocks. Yes. Oh, we missed 4 stars. How do these people have such high level and they didn't get this far? Or I guess they maybe didn't stream it. I guess that's the thing. They probably could have. Or they could have also turned some of these on. And also increased the multiplier. Like, could you imagine turning all these on? Faster bullets, stronger enemies, slow striker. Oh, the charge is slower. See, I guess if I read that, I would have not understood, but knew that there was a charge of some sort. And only 1 life? Oh my god. That's for the hardcore of the hardcore. I don't know if I want multiple balls yet. Let's try it. Those balls bounce off of each other. Oh yes, chain reaction. Oh, but didn't hit the car though. It's okay, we got it. We got on the back bounce. Now we need to collect the power up. And there we go. They may play offline and later log in and then have level, but no records in level leaderboard. True, yeah, because I didn't see the records in the level leaderboard. Wait, can they also level up in the custom? I guess that's one way people can fast track the level, if that's the case. Oh, we hit a bomb. I didn't even notice there was a bomb back there. You don't think you would have heard the word bomb so often today? Or ball so often today? Well, you know what, Lycan? Sometimes that happens. Especially when they're all up in your face. I mean... You know? What else would you call them? I guess you can't really call them anything. You just never expected to hear it so often today. Ah, the deflection didn't work. It's hitting the power up instead of the enemy. Because it's in the way. This one takes longer because you gotta wait for all the multi-level bricks to break. Oh, there's a single one right there. If I could just get through. There we go. Oh, that was a short chain reaction. Yes, we got the multi in the back. These are only double hits. Okay. I forgot. I forgot what color was which. Oops. Let's get this deflection so we don't have to dodge it. Oh, I thought those deflected. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, this is a very good game for a workout. For someone who wants to just like dodge back and forth and get their squats in, you know? Especially when you're trying to dodge all those bullets. It's so good. Oh. I thought for sure that was going to hit me. I think it has to actually hit my head, right? Oh, we just need to hit that one bomb. Come on. Yes. Chain reaction. Boom. Oh, it's called breakthrough. It makes sense. Yeah, we gotta break through everything. Oh my gosh. With the small size and the amount of things I had to dodge, that was hectic. No. Oh, I'm not charged up yet? Come on. Oh. Okay, here we go. Get all those deflections back. We just gotta hit that one bomb, you know? Right up the center. And destroy all of them. There we go. Weaker. Come on. There we go. It's gotta weaken that center much more. I got hit in the head there. And center. Bomb. No. There it is. There it is. We did it. Boom. Oh, we missed 4. Or 5. 4. Okay, the boss, the creator. Full metal. Let's go. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay. Crazy bounce. Okay, we get rid of his tentacles. Okay, we're charged up. I'm glad you told me about the charge, because otherwise I would not have been able to do this a lot easier. Now, hold on. Is he not taking damage until I take all these out? Because I deflected those back and they didn't do anything to him. Okay. Come on. Just get away from my head. There we go. Oh, we hit a few back. Yeah, this is really cool. I love this mechanic of having to dodge so much. Shoot. Hold on, I gotta pause real quick. My headset's gonna die. I gotta plug in my battery. Cables recover the boss health. Oh. So because you had the cables. Wait, do I have to destroy those ones too? Okay, we're plugged in. Okay, he's also taking damage now. Alright. Okay, this isn't so bad. Like I said, I like the dodging when he was doing like the full motion around. Oh. I can't deflect those ones? Maybe it's only the small ones, not the big one. Oh no, they deflect. I have 1 health. Oh, I didn't realize I was at full. No. I gotta pay attention to what my charge is at. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Only 1 hit on the table. So wait, oh, he's gonna heal over all this time. Shoot. We gotta take him out a lot quicker. You get all this health back. Oh yeah, big hit. Get over there. There we go. We can't let him recover. No. We don't have any more lives left. No, we got hit in the head. I did not expect that. And we go again, obviously. Okay, I want to hit in this corner, kind of, this time. Wait, did we only get 2 lives? Oh, we might get more back based on the score you said, so hopefully. Come on, I need to get rid of that one. No, gonna get its health back. Oh. Wait, I'm already at 0? Oh, because I got hit in the head. My bad. Those count as lives too? Oh, shoot. That makes sense, of course. Oh, I just realized what you meant. I was like, only the ones on the table. Okay, the cables. Right. I hope I get a way to recover health like he does. No, I was right in the middle of that one. I tried to swipe all of them, but I missed one and it came right through and hit me in the head. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I can't get hit at all because that also gets rid of my... Not that I meant to. It also gets rid of my health. I feel like that's kind of a good tactic. Get rid of all the cables first, and then focus on doing damage, because otherwise it's just not going to do anything. No, I missed the ball. I think beginner's luck was better on this, doing it for the first time. Now that I know some of the tactic, it's becoming a little more difficult because I'm trying to focus on what I need to do. Headshot with triple bullets. I almost thought I was actually hitting my head on that table. That's how immersed I am. Okay, one more of those big shots. Oh, I missed them. Okay, let's go. Yes, I like the bounce back there. Let's get some distance on this. I like how that one went behind. Big hit. He's getting health though. There we go. No more health for him. Just in time. I just need to get it away from my head. It wasn't so much about deflecting it back at him, it's just getting away. The doubles. There we go, we got the strike. No, my paddle was there. It was not in front of the line though. Unfortunately. Yes, big hits. Get in there. Do it, do it. Get behind him so I can get this deflection. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Come on, you can do it. The wraparound and the kill shot. No, the kill shot right here. Yes. Let's go. We did it. Whew. And a double A too. Nice. Well, that's getting us up to 4. Wait, we're at 58. We have to wait for it. Oh my goodness. We got a lot in that one. Let's go. We did it. Tournament? What? What is tournament? Is this like bosses one after the other? What? 1 of 8 stages for Apocalypse? Oh my goodness. What did I sign up for? Is this like some sort of gauntlet? I shouldn't have done this so soon after defeating the game. I need a break. Oh, come on. Big levels, a lot of stages and bosses in the end. Well, if I take a break, I'm gonna end the stream, unfortunately. Because it is around dinner time, to be honest. A little early, but I definitely should take a break. I am quite sweaty. Oh, and my headset's low. Why is my headset low? I plugged in my extra battery. We haven't been streaming that long, have we? I went through my main battery and I plugged in my extra battery. There we go. There we go. Pause. What do I think of the difficulty? I think it's great. I don't think it's too easy at all. I don't think it's too difficult either. Is it right in the middle? Well, and this is only on the amateur difficulty too. So I can only imagine what it's like on the next ones. Is it too difficult for amateur? It might be too difficult for amateur. It definitely felt more of a professional level, so I'm really curious to see what it's like on professional. Oops. Let's go to something like... Let's go to something like here on Legend. So wait, everything's faster? Does it basically turn on all those other modifiers? It's definitely faster, I can tell you that. But yeah, I thought it was a good pacing for difficulty. Maybe, like, in terms of, like, the names of the difficulties, maybe it's a bit difficult for amateur, but it probably felt nice for a professional. But then again, I haven't played on beginner, so I don't know how much easier that is on its own. Separate modifiers, so they're not just these modifiers. Oh my goodness. Let's do this on this one because it'll slow everything down. I want to see how fast this is, how crazy this gets. Oh my goodness. That is like ridiculously fast. Wow. Probably not the best speed for them being so close. Let's see here. That's insane. I just need to find one to slow them down. There we go. Slow it down a bit. That would be insane. Like, that's for the hardcore of the hardcore. That's almost when I feel like you need that second hand for the faster difficulty. Again, even if it's just a modifier, just to give people that option, you know? Whether it's too easy or not, at least people have the option to enjoy it with sort of an accessibility aspect, because that's the thing about games, like, you gotta kind of have some sort of accessibility. There's a design choice for how you're comfortable playing and how people that are just getting into the game are learning it, but also there's an accessibility side of it, right? Let's get that slow going. Oh, we got multiple balls. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be crazy. I don't even know which one's my original one anymore. Not that it matters. I'm just gonna complete this full stage and then I'm gonna end the stream. They will hit their other hand. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so you don't want somebody complaining saying that they smashed their hands together, right? That's true. Or went like off to the side and hit a table where they weren't focusing on their main hand. That's fair. That's totally fair, actually. Wow. That was super enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I did. This is VRnoid from Full Metal developer. Super happy that you reached out, let me play the game. I'm happy that I was able to complete the campaign today too. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, liking, and others, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Here's the campaign global. So what, a couple more people had beaten it? Oh, on the final one. Oh yeah, there's a few people. They got a higher score. Not too bad. 0 with 17,000. It's a lot of fun. Like, and I can hook you up if you want to. Full Metal gave me an extra code if you would like to give to some of my friends that were playing in VR. I don't think I did too well on any of them. 0 is really good by the looks of it. Oh, I got second in that one. Wait, who is 0? Do you know who 0 is? Got second in that one. Yeah, 0 is really good. Ooh, I got first in the second boss. Let's go. Yeah, people definitely got to... Most people got to the tower, it looks like. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I need to hop off before my headset battery dies. 0 probably uses some modifiers. Yeah, that's true. That will give you extra. That's fair. Because yeah, you get like an extra, what, 110% up to 140, 200% even, if you put them all on. Here's some of the achievements. It's a lot of defeating AI. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, beat all the bosses. Destroy the boss creator using a reflective... Oh, we didn't. We used it with the ball at the end there. I tried to use it with the projectile, but there's one shot away yet. With all negative modifiers? Oh my goodness. That's the one you were talking about. Apocalypse with all modifiers. Oh my goodness. Look left in the achievements at ball hits. Oh, I got second there in total score though. I guess because I played a lot, yeah. Second in enemies destroyed. So I guess a lot of replayability on those levels from dying. Didn't break a lot of bricks though, so a lot of people are breaking bricks by redoing on the ones that have a lot of bricks. But I did hit the ball quite a bit. Anyways, yeah, I like having stats. A lot of stats in there makes the replayability higher because people are going to be competing. Oh, Mr. Witty. Nice. True gamer, yeah, yeah. Oh no, you're down in 12. You gotta get back up. Fast lawyer. And that's all. Those are all the other people I recognize. Okay, like I said, I gotta hop off. My battery is about to die. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. Liking, I'll hook you up. Full Metal, appreciate you stopping by and walking me through all these things. Hopefully I do a video that kind of gives some tips to people, because I had no idea about the charge attack. That is game changer for me, especially with those early bosses. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put a video up for that. And yeah, we'll talk to you guys next time. In terms of people who want to watch the stream, I'm hoping to do Light Brigade a bit more. Like I said, to upgrade some of my classes and also try out the sniper class. I do want to do some more cozy evening streams, so I'm going to continue with Moss, Down the Rabbit Hole, and what was the other one I was just thinking about this morning to do a cozy stream of? It's a new game I had too. What was it? Oh, and also tomorrow, shoot, I totally forgot. Tomorrow, the new DLC for Walkabout Mini Golf comes out, so I'm going to have to stream that on release. So be sure to check that out. That's usually around 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I believe. It could be 11 a.m. I have to check. As soon as that's available, I want to stream it. And Guardians, their re-release, they called it Guardians Frontline. That comes out tomorrow, so I'm hoping to check that out as well. I've had the early access, so we could play the full version of that as well. And I can't remember what the other one was. Anyways, be sure to check out the socials or the video titles for what the next games are. And we'll see you guys next time. Alright, take care.